From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Hit down the third base line. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready now, Jason Hayward. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And that misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. A man on third with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A.J. Pollock.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Alex Avila.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Batting sixth,
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, left fielder Anthony Go.
Swing and a liner back through the box. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Avila in foul ground. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Right fielder
J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting 6th.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Addison Russell. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a line drive into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So stepping in, Nick Hundley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Chris Owings is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Goes is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Third baseman, Chris.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Martinez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch on its way to Avila. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hard liner toward short. So this won't get by the short. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Greinke is under it near the mound. One down. Ready for another chance. Anthony goes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Designated hitter
Michael Saunders is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop Addison Russell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Line hard down the line in right. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Coming in is Pollock, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Leaps and makes a terrific. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris
Leading
Owings.
off for the Diamondbacks.
He's 0 for 1 thus
The
far.
shortstop.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first
Center
out.
fielder number 11, kjs9354.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Zobrist on to first, and he really paid the price. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Anthony goes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Lays off 1-0. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Goes, rounds third, and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Archie Bradley comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Goes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder David Peralta.
Hit out toward second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Michael Saunders.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate. Now action in the bullpen as they're close.
Nick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Avila, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollard.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Saunders is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped up. Lamb is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Alex Avila. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. To first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pollard is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Glenn Perkins comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Chris Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The average at 284 to begin play. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Russell into shallow center. 1 out. Digging in. Paul Goldschmidt. It was a Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. A fastball that just misses inside. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Well, that's too impressive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.